Right, this is video evidence that we have sunshine in England in March. It's a lovely day. We've had it for the last few days actually. And here comes a lovely boat. She's called Holly B. She's a semi-traditional narrowboat, 62 feet long, built by Andicraft Fabrications and fitted out by Warble Boat Builders in 2001. She was last blacked in May 2023. She had 4 new anodes put on her at the time. The engine is going to be serviced prior to sale. And the paintwork's in reasonable condition actually, you'll see as we go along here. So there's a semi-trad stern deck. Mostly bus-style windows on the boat, there's a couple of portholes at the back. And a mixture of hopper openers and slider openers. Really good solid boat she is. The cratch cover is in serviceable condition. There is a tonneau cover for the back of the boat as well actually. And into the bows, you'll notice there's no locker in the forward bows there. The gas is on the back of the boat. So there's storage either side of the well deck under these padded bench seats. The water tank's under my feet. It's integral. Not sure the capacity. And in here is a really useful storage locker actually. So that's where the gas normally goes on the boats. But as I say, it's on the back on this boat. Lovely glazed front doors and into the saloon, which measures 7 feet 7. Ash tongue and groove to the sides of the boat. I think it's oak face ply on the roof, on the ceiling. There's the Commodore, who's come to say hello. There's a storage unit in the corner here. Good thick solid wood actually. Nicely put together. There's storage in the steps. And to the right of that, another storage unit with a television on top. That's a 22-inch 240-volt Bush TV DVD combo with storage underneath. She's carpeted in the saloon and bedroom, wood effect vinyl elsewhere. A couple of super comfy armchairs with a footstool. And into the sort of dinette area. It's an L-shaped couch with storage underneath. This does turn into a spare double berth. You'll notice on the left of the screen there, there's a dining table that stores under the gunnels, and into the galley, which is a generous 8 feet 10 inches long. Wine glass holder on the roof. There's a Zanussi Aquacycle 1300 washing machine there. The fridge is a Fridgemaster 12 volt fridge with a separate freezer unit in it. The worktops are Corian on this side of the boat anyway. There's a sink recessed in there. And it's a Vanette 7000 oven and grill and a Vanette 4000 4-burner gas hob. There's a microwave on board as well. Plenty of storage. There's a couple of poles there that pull out for tea towels and things, and more storage under the sink. On the other side of the boat, some cupboards under the gunnels with an oak top. And the bin's just to the right of the screen there, as you can see. So it's got everything you need in here, really. Plenty of space, plenty of storage. All the necessary utilities. And down the corridor we go to the first of 2 bathrooms. Well, this one's strictly WC. It's a Tecma pump-out loo. Tecma macerator pump-out loo. And a wash basin set into the cupboard underneath. This room measures at 4 feet 3, but plenty of room to be doing what you need, and there's a radiator in there as well. In here's a hanging wardrobe with a bit of cupboard space at the top. And down we go to the second of 2 loos. A brace of bogs, as I like to call it, but you may wish to be a little bit more refined. The master bathroom, if you want to be refined, let's call it that. The master bathroom's in here. This measures 6 feet 2 inches long. There's a bath with a shower over with a bifold door. Another Tecma macerator pump out loo. And in the corner another wash basin with a mirror over it and a cupboard underneath it. So you've got all the bathroom facilities that you could need on a 62-foot boat in Holly B. And the bedroom is in the rear cabin, which measures 12 feet 3 inches long, so generously proportioned in here. There's a wardrobe in this cupboard, full height. Portholes in the bedroom, you'll notice, with bungs there on the locker. Bedside locker's got a bank of drawers underneath it, 4 of those. Shelf above the bed, lovely woodwork in here actually. And opposite the bed, it's a cross bed, opposite the bed is a 40-inch TV. It's a Blaupunkt television. Not sure if I've pronounced that right. But anyway, the cross bed measures 6'1" by 5 feet wide. Plenty of different storage options after the bed. Storage under the steps, storage under the steps. In here's another decent sized hanging wardrobe. And on the other side of the boat is another storage cupboard with the electrics underneath. She has an inverter. It's a master volt. She's got an Electrolux 3.5 kilowatt travel power generator. That gives you 230 volts. I'll show you the battery bank in a minute. So the semi-trad deck is here with bench seats either side. This is the gas locker actually. There's one 13 kilo bottle in there at the moment, but there's plenty of room, as you can see, for a second, for a spare. And bench seat on the other side. Half of that bench seat is storage on the right hand side. Half's got the tank in for the bow thruster, hydraulics and the hydraulic gearbox. That's the engine. It's a Beta 42. It's cocoon, so it's super quiet. And the batteries were under the wooden board you could see there. They're having a brand new bank of 410 amp hour batteries put on this week, so they will be brand new. So 12 volts is from the brand new bank of batteries. All the lighting is LED. I've not mentioned the head height, which is 6'3". There's a landline hookup on the boat. The central heating on board is a Webasto Thermotop C diesel fired system to 5 radiators, a heated towel rail and fin rads towards the back of the boat, and hot water is heated by the engine, the Webasto, and there's also an immersion heater on board. The engine is going to be serviced prior to sale, by the way, and the bow thruster I mentioned is hydraulic. It's a cram hydraulic, and the gearbox is hydraulic as well. She's only got 1120 hours on the engine, so that's not done a huge amount in her lifetime. And I think I've covered the basics. She's got all the necessary navigation equipment to turn the key and go. So there we go, lovely boat, Holly B. For further photographs, fully downloadable colour brochure and the price, go to our website www.rugbyboats.co.uk.